Welcome back to 21 Live.
You're watching 21 Live, and that means amazing deals are coming your way. You can shop with us all the time on our website, shop21live.com. And right now, live operators are waiting for your call at 964-2121. Love is in the air. Can you feel it, Greg?
I can. It fills the room. It warms you.
Okay. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, and we have it all. We really do. This year is going to be the most stress-free that Valentine's Day has ever been for you gentlemen, especially gentlemen, because we have everything that the lady's going to want, and we have it at the best possible price. So what we want you to do is just jot a few things down. We have 3 different categories that we've gone over in the show: restaurants, and then goods and services, and now we're going to show you some places to stay. And with our buy 3 and save, what you're going to be able to do is pick one thing that we feature from each of these 3 categories, put together the combination that is the best for you, the best for your Valentine's Day or your date night, but especially Valentine's Day. And you're going to save, because we're going to take $20 off of your total. So let's get right to those great places to save, because after you've had a really fantastic meal and you've gone and done something else special, like flowers or maybe Comedy Caravan, you're going to need to, relax.
Yeah, make a night of it, a complete night with babysitter for the kids, or take her to grandma's house, and you're going out and you stay at a hotel. Ramada Inn, right off 64 in Hurstbourne, Bluegrass Parkway. Actually, Jenny, this is where, when I was playing at U of L, we would stay at this hotel the night before each home football game. And to be honest with you, a lot of the visiting teams still stay there when they come in to play the Cards at this hotel. I tell you that, and I don't go over there and harass the visiting team, even though maybe we should. But that's where they like to stay, but it's a nice hotel right behind Bachman Chevrolet over there at Bluegrass Parkway. Ramada Inn, $89 value for $40. So it's basically about a one-night stay, but it's a great hotel right there off 64 and Hurstbourne.
Okay, so if we're sending the away team over to the Ramada, and that's going to be the first impression of Louisville that they get, and it's fantastic, then it's a great place to stay.
Well, absolutely. Well, when the away team's there, we like to drive by and honk the horn all night long.
You don't.
Really loud, don't let them sleep.
You don't.
No, we don't. We
so
don't
lucky
do that.
I'm a
We're
UK
hospitable.
fan.
We're hospitable.
UK fans are. We have etiquette. We have sportsmanship. We're not rude.
No, never. They would never, ever be rude or arrogant whatsoever.
No.
Whatsoever.
Number 1. Spring Hill Suites is downtown. Now, this is the Marriott downtown Spring Hill Suites that you're going to be able to stay in. $182 value for $85. So this means if you're going to have Maker's Mark Lounge in your package, if that's one of the things that you're going to pick, and you're going to be down around 4th Street downtown anyway, why not stay over at Spring Hill Suites, the Marriott, if you're going to be down there.
Free breakfast buffet, too, at the Spring Hill Suites. Now, remember, too, if you just want to buy something individually, you can do that on the web. You don't have to take advantage of the buy 3. That's just an additional offer for you. But you can buy these individually, and you don't have to use them Valentine's Day. You can buy these for when the relatives are coming in at the holidays. Buy it for that time, okay? Buy it for look ahead, and you can get something at Spring Hill Suites downtown. Maybe a big concert, maybe a U of L basketball game. Maybe, I'd hate to say it, Kentucky's going to play down at the Yum Center during the tournament. They are going to be there in the first round, and you want to just go down there for the night when they play.
Sweet of you.
I'm being kind to Kentucky. You Kentucky fans, come down and feel what it's like to play in a great arena, a brand new arena down there in our city. Stay at the nice hotel we have right down there by the great new arena.
Rupp Arena has charm. Patoka Four Seasons in French Lick. This is a $100 value for $50. So, maybe you want to really get away. You want to cross a bridge and get away. Go over to French Lick. You can stay there. I mean, if you're going to be in that area, maybe take her skiing at Paoli Peak, something like that. Lots of things to do just across the way, and this is a $100 value for only $50. Looking at that picture right there, or even that, well, no, it's February, not that one. The other one, if you were looking at the other one, that's worth $50 right there to go to French Lick, where the kids and the dogs and the mess on the floor is all back at home. and you're just sitting in a hot tub.
You know what that's great for? Spring break. If you're looking ahead to spring break, you're not taking a trip to Florida, you don't want to spend that type of money this year, but you want to go for a night, just a little getaway, a little staycation in the area. You go to Patoka Four Seasons with this $100 value for $50. The kids can get in the pool, they can jump around, play outside in the fresh air, play cards with the family. You have a good old family evening and outing at Patoka Four Seasons.
Here's a place to stay, and it's not a hotel or a bed and breakfast, but once you get there, you're going to want to stay. This is Aztec Limo, a $250
You sure it's not a
value.
hotel? I think they have that on wheels. They even have a hotel.
Yeah, everything but the sink is what you're going to get, and a room number, $250 value for $100. This may be the only missing element in your deal. Maybe you've already picked out the restaurant where you're going to go. You know you're going to get her some flowers from Lloyd's Florist. Don't drive her around in the pickup truck with the soda cans rolling around in the floor.
What I drove here today. You don't want to do that.
Tacky.
Look at that. That's what you want to do. And look at the pool. The one with the hot tub in the back, that is amazing. I mean, that might be worth it just in and of itself to get that one time. But you can get any type of limousine. They have the big buses. You got a bachelorette party coming up, weddings that you're planning, proms. Do it through this great deal, $250 value for $100. I mean, that covers you the whole night. Let's say you got a group of people at $100. I mean, everybody... You got 10 people, $10 a piece. You're good the whole night with this $100 value. Aztec Limousine, they have everything there, and they might just have a hotel on wheels.
Well, this is, the stuff that we have, absolutely fantastic to put together a Valentine's Day. But what if you're planning a wedding? You could, a lot of people now are trying to save money. They're staying closer to home. They're trying to put together a wedding on a budget. You could get your limo out of this category. You could get your flowers for the church from Lloyd's Florist, and you could have maybe your practice dinner at one of the restaurants that we have. So many different options. I don't want you to just think Valentine's Day, but gentlemen, you need to. But other than that, you can put together any of these packages of your own and get yourself everything that you need, best possible values. Another place that we have to stay that I want to mention to you that you can use for Valentine's Day or anytime, it's in Lexington. It's called Country Charm. Now this is a $180 value for $90, and this is not just a one-night stay. You're going to be there for two.
Absolutely, two-night stay, okay? So make a weekend of it. Two-night stay, charming bed and breakfast in Lexington. Perfect to team up with Azure. You go eat at Azure, you stay at the Country Charm, and maybe you get the flowers from Lloyd Florist. That way you take advantage of our buy three deal, where you get not only half off, you'll get an additional $20 off on top of that. So you're getting way more than half off in a lot of these deals if you pair them up right. But Country Charm, it's nice. I mean, it is nice. It looks kind of like our producer Jeremy's house. I know that's kind of how he rolls right there.
If you looked up swanky in the dictionary, it's a picture of producer Jeremy. Swanky, all the way, right?
Absolutely. He is suave.
Okay. What I want you to do is know that our number, 964-2121, is going to be the number that you're going to want to call, because the buy three and save deal is not a web offer. You're going to have to do this by phone so that we can give you your very special package and get you that $20 off of your total price. You pick one item from each of the categories that we presented to you today, from our restaurants, from our goods and services, and from our places to stay. And you tell the operator your perfect day, your perfect Valentine's Day, date night, spring break, whatever your package is, you get to pick it. You get more than half off. You're going to get $20 off of your total when you're finished. I know you're going to love this stuff. You're going to be really, really satisfied with the price tag as well. So keep that number, 964-2121.
I tell you what, I've already done it. I've got one for you. Maker's Mark downtown, go to dinner there. Spring Hill Suites downtown after you've done the Comedy Caravan. So there's your buy three deal right there. And here's one for, hey, single guys. Johnny V's, you go there and have pizza with the boys, dynamic massage, and then just an Aztec limousine to drive around and cruise the town. That is a perfect guy's night, or ladies' night even.
It sounds good. That makes me wish I was a single guy.
Absolutely. That's a great package.
Instead of a single gal. Not as fun.
It's not all that bad.
Okay, so we are going to be back right after this, and we're going to give you the wrap-up. So get your notebooks and your pens handy, and keep that number in mind, 964-2121. We'll be back.
Stay tuned. We will be right back.